Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. You may have experienced this with the narcissist involved in your life, but narcissists that are involved in your life and narcissists around the globe tend to hide their new supplies from the former supply. And one of the main reasons why they do this is sheer embarrassment. You see, they've downgraded. They know they've downgraded. And a lot of you bear witness to they've actually downgraded. It's a real common theme that occurs with narcissists involved in your life, that they ultimately downgrade after the chosen one, an empath. And this is one particular reason why they hide the new supply. They're absolutely desperate for you not to see their new supply. See, they need the new supply because they need something. Narcissists need something, right? They can't be alone. They can't tolerate being alone. So if you compare being alone or to a dusty new supply that they're with, they'll pick to be with the dusty new supply because they can't tolerate being alone. That's not to say their eyes aren't still wide open, looking for potential new supplies and possibly even trying to hoover you through the process. But that's what occurs. You see, sheer embarrassment. Another aspect of it is the reason they hide new supplies from you is ultimately they don't want you to know that they've moved forward, right? So they don't want you to know that they were the dusty new supply, but also they don't want you to know they've moved forward to keep you stuck, right? That's their ultimate goal. The narcissist involved in your life's ultimate goal is to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnating, right? And this is why they hide their new supplies. You see, you, for example, may have gone through a brutal discard or a reverse discard. And for some reason, you're still looking at their social media, for example. Just for example, not all of them are on social media and not all of you are on social media, but you might find yourself looking at their social media and you don't see anything, right? It's because they're hiding it from you, but you need to not look at their social media. I'll just put that as a disclaimer. You need to try and incorporate in your lifestyle not looking at their social media. You see, they've left you with no closure. They've left you with no answers. So you're resorting to your only tactic, which is spying. But that's a low vibrational frequency. You don't want to be doing that, because eventually they can put things on their social media that will hurt you from afar. And you don't want to open yourself up to the threat of being hurt from a distance by the narcissist that was involved in your life, right? But a lot of you have looked on their social media and you've seen they've downgraded, right? When they eventually do reveal the new supply. Now, that time when they reveal their new supply, that's, they've obviously been with that new supply a lot longer than when they actually reveal it. And then you bear witness to it's a downgrade. So you can take that as closure, right? If you see this narcissist that was involved in your life with a downgrade, it proves to you everything that they said was a lie, If they can be with a downgrade of that level, right, then it shows they were never on your level to begin with. And they've gone back down to their level. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But that's the main reasons why a narcissist that is involved in your life will hide their new supply. Number one, because they've downgraded. It's sheer embarrassment. They'll hide it. They'll eventually reveal it at a time because they'll try and make you jealous with this new supply, for example, even though you know it's a downgrade. And number two, the reason why they don't reveal for it for so long is because they don't want you to catch wind to it, and then therefore you move forward. They ultimately want to keep you stuck. You've got to understand the mind of the narcissist that's involved in your life wants to keep you stuck. And when I mean keep you stuck, I don't necessarily just mean you moving on in a new romantic relationship, right? You know, it doesn't just have to be about you moving forward in a new romantic relationship. They want to keep you mentally, physically, spiritually stuck, stagnated, hurt, betrayed. They want to keep you in that low vibrational state for as long as they possibly can. And the thing is, a lot of you, even when they're with a new supply, you've experienced hoovers, and that confuses you, you know? But that shows that you're still prominent in their minds. If they're hoovering when they've got a new supply, that shows and is proof that the chosen one and empath is a prominent force in the narcissist's life, in their mind, heart and soul, right? So, you know, please try not to look at their social media, or, you know, if on the flip side of this, if the narcissist, you know, the narcissist may even, when they realize, because they're spying on you, right? When they realize that you're getting on with your life, and not necessarily just with a new romantic relationship, but you're getting on with your life, perhaps you're going to work, perhaps you're caring for your family, perhaps you're doing well, this is the time when they will reveal their new supply. So they'll keep it hidden for a long period of time. But the moment they feel like you're stepping in the right direction of healing, you're getting on with your life, they'll try and throw a spanner in the works to disrupt you. A lot of you see through this, and that's so beautiful that a lot of you see through this, and you recognize that the narcissist involved in your life has ultimately downgraded. It's actually the best closure you can actually ask for, you know? You don't need to be jealous, you don't need to be insecure, you don't need to be, you see it's a downgrade. You can just tell. And for those of you that don't think they've downgraded, you've got to understand, not everything is on surface. These new supplies that the narcissist that's involved in your life, that was involved in your life, is currently with, knew about you. They knew information about you. Stuff that you shared with the narcissist on a personal level. They know everything. The new supplies, a lot of the time, not always, but the new supplies have been tamed, have been courted during the proceeds of when the narcissist was still involved in your life. And that's the fact. That's what they've done, right? So that proves that this new supply is a downgrade, because they're ready to go with someone even though they had someone else. So you don't need to worry about them. They're not on your level, right? But you need to look beneath the veil. For all of those that do see they've downgraded, that's a beautiful thing. But there's still some of you that may say they haven't. You know, honestly, they've run into, it's most likely they've run into a toxic individual. It's highly unlikely they're going to run into another empath. Very highly unlikely. You know, narcissists around the globe and narcissists involved in your life only probably discover one empath in their life if they're lucky. You know, not all narcissists even discover an empath or have the opportunity to be with an empath or chosen one, right? So, just so you know, the narcissist that was involved in your life is hiding a new supply. If you're currently after a discard or reverse discard, or you cut them off because they become too toxic, and you're not seeing any change, you're not seeing them promote their new supply, they're hiding their new supply out of sheer embarrassment. And also on top of that, they don't want you to move forward. They want to keep you stuck. So they don't want to reveal to the world their new supply yet to keep you stuck. But ultimately, there will come a time, if you keep looking on their social media, which you shouldn't, but they will eventually reveal their new supply. And most of the time, you're going to bear witness that it's a downgrade. Because it certainly is a downgrade, because they knew about you and they're not on your level. They're a horrible person. They're mostly probably as toxic as hell. So what you've got to realize is some of you as well experienced hoovers during the time when this narcissist was with the new supply. It might have only been a few weeks or a month after the discard or the reverse discard and you got a hoover. They were probably entertaining a new supply at the same time when they were hoovering you. So that's another bit of proof that they're not serious, you know? Ultimately, they know they've downgraded. They know they've made a mistake. And that's why they kept it hidden for so long. That's why this narcissist involved in your life kept their new supply hidden for the length of time that they do and did. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.